I think a lot of people don't understand as well is like there's so many things in our world that are hormone disruptors and hormones. And I use hormones as a very broad term. It could be both, the estrogen and the progesterone. It could be the adrenals. It could be your insulin. It could be your thyroid, any of the hormones. But anything from the sense of things, the artificial smelly things that we're putting, air fresheners, products that we're using in our body, on our body, the stuff we're washing our clothes in, the stuff we're cleaning our homes with, the cosmetics that we're using on our skin. The skin is the largest organ in the body. Everything that we're putting on it and that comes in contact, the air we're breathing, everything that comes in contact with our body is creating this oxidative stress and this toxic load on our body. And it's affecting our hormones tremendously. And there's this shift. And if we're not doing the proper things to support it, a lot of those things are lifestyle things. And then looking at what's going on with the body, the micronutrients, the minerals. Is there any way that we need to get something back in balance there? Is there something that we can do to support things if you're not getting enough from your nutrition? I always say nutrition's the best place to get, your nutrients from. However, even the food in our world, it's just, that's another rabbit hole topic we could go down for however long. But, it's looking at every single thing that we put in our body, even the healthy things. Everything is wrapped in plastic. All of the electronics in our tech-friendly world that are giving off EMFs that are affecting our hormones as well. It's just a cycle. And it's like getting back to grassroots and really, starting to switch out products for like cleaner and greener, food, just everything we're doing in our body just to limit these stress factors. And it's not easy. It's not easy to recognize it all when it's everything coming at us to say, hey, where do we start? But it's a good idea to start with just switching products out little by little, stuff that is, that doesn't have as many chemicals that are going to disrupt the hormones.
Yeah, another term for that is endocrine disruptors, because our hormones are made in the endocrine system. But one thing I wanted to elaborate on is, you talk about, all the hormones being related and our body systems being related. It's like we're the ones that try to compartmentalize hormones and make them all different: thyroid, progesterone, sex hormones, adrenal hormones, or we try to make our organ systems different to make it simple for us, whether it be our skin, like you said, or our skeletal system or our immune system. But the reality of it is it's all one big body system, and they all work in symbiotic relationship together. And if the piece of the puzzle is not working well, then they're all not going to work well. So endocrine disruptors are very common in our society, in our environment. You can't always stay away from all of them. It can be very difficult, whether it be, plastics. Plastics are common, xenoestrogens possibly in certain plastics, and they're endocrine disruptors, or whether it be vinyl fluorine, or whether it be, the cosmetics that we put on our skin. One of the things I like to tell patients is that we can't completely stay away from toxins. We can't. We would just sit in bed and do nothing and go and never go outside. And that wouldn't be good for us either. So the important thing is to have a healthy body already. And our body is meant to detoxify things that might be poisons, that are xeno to us, that are foreign to us. So it's important to have a healthy immune system and be able to detox from all the toxins.